Hello. We had UI widgets in our inventory widget. So we have this item image criterion we can meet in each cell. We can bind this brush. Here's an image. You can select an image. You can bind the brush, create binding. And this output is slate brush texture structure. Let's go look at our other bindings. We have the reference to the inventory array. That we can use on this slate brush binding. We can drag from here, and I want to cast to item parent BP, a pure cast, and I want to get we haven't added these. Let's go to the items. We need to add the item parent. And let's add a texture to the variable. I want to call this item underscore img for image. This can be a texture 2D object reference. I'll save that, go back to the inventory widget. Now we've created that in our item parent BP, we can get item image. Get item image, and I want to split that, and here's the return value. Return value draw as image, no tile, mirroring, no mirror. I want to see how large this is. Image size, it's 32 by 32. And that's how it is here. If that's not correct, we'll come back in and edit that image. This is for getting the zero index. So let's go into our item parent BP. We have this here. So it would be the picture of the item. So we don't want to set it in the parent. We want to set it in each item. I want to control click both of those and right click them, then go to edit in the menu that appears. Here's the item image, and for potion level 2, I want to set an image. And for potion level 1, I want to set an image. So let's go here. We have images here. I use snipping tool. Do you know what snipping tool is? It's how you can capture images on a Windows computer, and soon it's going to be something different. They've announced their next step in what snipping tool is now. You can get it on Windows 10. It's already loaded on Windows 10, and it's on Windows 11, I think. I've used Windows 11. But for right now, we can go to mode, rectangular snip, and we can capture, and you can click new if you're on the right mode, and we can capture this image for, we can capture this image. This can be, let's start a new folder. New folder, I want to call this action RPG textures. I want to call this thumbnail image potion underscore level 1. Save that. That's one way to get an image. Another way to get an image is to drag it somewhere with a background or somewhere you don't mind the color behind it, right? So just the background. I can drag this potion level 1 out here. If I want to look it down, I can. Let's turn snapping on for rotation. I want to rotate it so it's facing upward, 90 degrees. I'll slow the camera down to 2. Okay, so here we can see, I'm gonna go forward a little bit. Here's the potion. I can kind of position the image. Okay. I want to go to this item parent, item pickup box. Select not visible. Set visible to false. Here's our potion. I can get our snipping tool, new, and snip it like this. Kind of make the box even around it, and take that image. There's a picture of our level 1 potion. We can save this. Potion level 1. And potion level 1. Let's do the same thing for potion level 2. Let's drag this out here. Translate it where we are. Let's get this rotation and apply it to this model, this instance of the model for the level 2 potion. What we could even do is, well, that's procedural. So let's this is fine. We can look at this. You get that image. New. Capture it. Make it a little smaller. Like that. I'll name this potion level 2. Let's go to the content browser, right click, add a folder called textures. Let's go to textures and click the import button at the top of the content browser. I want to go to pictures, action RPG textures, control click both of those and open those here. There's the images. I want to save all. If I go to the inventory widget, we don't need to cast the parent. We can just get out. We can go from get to get this, and if it's invalid, it'll give us an error. So we want to check is valid. And if the image is valid, which means the item is valid, you can set the image. Let's go to our items. Potion level 1, item image. I want to set this to potion level 1. I want to control IC this potion level because it's the root of both of these images. Potion level 1. I'll save that. Potion level 2. It's a after this it dichotomizes and also underscore. After the underscore dichotomizes into 1 and 2. So now I want 2. If I now go into the game, and this will only work for the first item we pick up, if it works. Let's pick up this blue item, and it's not there. Oh, right. Because we destroy the image, and we're still trying to get the brush. We test this with potion level 1. Let's try this. We're realizing something that we're not doing. I want to check if this is valid. And then I want to plug in the image. That's one thing I want to do. Get the error. Get a potion. No error. Get a green potion. No error. Inventory widget. Image. Remove the binding. Image would be potion level 1. So there's the image. Let's go look at this. There's the image. Okay, so we want that to happen. Bind this. Go to the binding. Get the player character on pre-construct. Let's see. Okay. Let's now examine this error we're getting. Okay. So when we start the game, we don't have an inventory array. And this isn't valid. If this is not valid at the beginning of the game, I want to set this when I copy this, turn it into another node, a longer, it's slightly longer. Delete that. I want to add a return node. Split this. If it's not valid, I want to set image as set to something just so we can tell that it's not valid. This logo. Let's try this. Okay, so it's not valid and it said it's that logo. And then when I lost control of the game. When we do this again, it doesn't update it. So I want to go to item parent BP. Off event begin play. I want to create widget. Do we have a player character reference? I want to right click this and promote to variable as player character. I can just link this in. If it's greater than 1, if it's false, okay. I want to get player character. I want to get widget reference. I knew that I had inventory menu widget reference. I knew it said widget reference at the end. I want to get the widget reference. I want to go here. I want to see what this binding was. But also I can get this cell called item image, and the next one is called item image 1. So I can get item image, get item, I want to set item image. That's item image. We can go look for item image 11. I want to get item image target. The brush I want to set is this item. I want to get a copy. Add this array. I don't know what happens if I want to get item image. If I cast to item parent BP, cast. Let's see if this gives us a redundancy error. Yeah, it's already okay. So it because the output is item parent because the array is item parent. Now here's item image. Let's make this 128 and 128. Let's look at this. There's our default image. Let's get rid of the default image. There's another thing we can try. If we get event tick, just to test this. Potion, level 1. Delay 3 seconds. We can go into this binding. Connect that. It's 128. I got some errors. Right, because we delete it. So if we go here and don't delete this, let's see what this does. Okay, there's the image. If we run over this one, there's the image of that one. We don't have to delete it because now we're getting an image out of it. And if this ever reads 0, this isn't saved. We're not pulling this from somewhere where this is saved. This is updating and so if we pick up a new one, it updates. On that same token, it can also fail if we destroy this item. Let's go into item parent BP. We don't want destroy actor. We want set actor. So we want to do the whole actor. Set hidden, set actor hidden in game. New hidden. I want to do it for this potion too. Set actor hidden in game. And then set collision. Set disable collision. I want this one. I want set collision channel. Set collision response to channel the all channels. And I want it to be ignore so that we can't run into the item anymore. And we'll delete this in another stage. Right now I just want this to effectively look right. And who's to say this isn't how it works anyway. So whenever that disappears, and then we have this image for potion level 2. If I run over level 1, it'll still be slot 1. So we'll expand on this in the next video and subsequent videos, of course. So thanks a lot. See you in the next one.